Are you looking for the next craft beer to try? Well, maybe Murky Murk IPA from Austin Brothers is the one for you. Welcome back, everybody. So today we are going to try Murky Murk IPA, Murky series. I don't know what they're going to do with this. 6.7% ABV, 65 IBUs. India Pale Ale hopped with Citra, Simcoe, and Equinox is what is on the can. No date on this one. The pineapple mango smoothie also didn't have a date, and it had the same kind of label. I did pick this up at Hoffman Street Grocery. This was $3.59. Okay, I'm just going to pull it back a little. Let's go ahead and get it into the glass, see what we think. Nice yellow, almost like a yellow lemon color mixed in there. We do have a white head, small and medium bubbles. About a finger of head bubbles on the side are compact like dish soap. Color, very light, very hazy yellow, murky color. Murky. I do have some bubbles sticking to the side, but I can't see through it or anything like that, so I don't know how carbonated this one is. Let's go ahead and smell. Very citrus, fruitiness, juiciness is what I'm getting. Maybe a touch of, I want to say hop dust, but like hop dust. Like if you have your own hops and you pick them and you put them in, say, a 5-gallon, 6-gallon bucket, and you transfer them to somewhere to dry, the bottom has the yellow like dust with maybe some of their like strings, like fingers, or fingers is what I would call it, that are like brown, and you smell that. That's kind of what this has. But I would say that juicy citrus is what sticks out, but you do get some of that tropical juice in there, then like hop dankness, hop dust in there. Let's go ahead and taste it. A good bit of bitterness. 65 IBUs. It's like a lighter beer. I would say it's more like a hazy pale ale. Obviously, the IBUs are not in that realm of that pale ale. Usually, let's say 35 to 40. It does have a lot more bitterness in there, but you do get that juicy citrus in there. Aftertaste, it's almost like bubble gum, like a juicy citrus bubble gum that I'm getting, but lots of bitterness through this. My guess is because of the color, they are using a lighter malt, so that's not balancing it well. It's more citrus forward, hop forward than I was expecting. Very smooth, medium-bodied beer. It almost drinks like a double New England IPA, but on the citrus side. This tastes like Side Yard from Bell's, just the double version. Because it's thicker, I'm not saying because of the ABV. The ABV isn't quite to a double, but the mouthfeel makes it perceived as a bigger beer. Yeah, maybe a touch of spice in the back with all that bitterness, but yeah, very solid beer. Let's go ahead and pour the rest of this. The pineapple mango smoothie that I had, I must not have shook it up enough, because after I poured the rest in there, it did change. So I want to see if this one will change like that. Citrus, juiciness, a little bit of tropical in there, then that big bitterness. Aftertaste, I am getting some of the like citrus juiciness, bubblegum in there. I think it's good. 4.25 out of 5. Again, like I said at the beginning, I think this is perceived as more bitterness just because of the lighter malt that's used. So that all those dry hops, I'm guessing, because I don't think, yeah, it doesn't say dry hopped, it just says hopped with it. I'm guessing a lot of those are in the dry hop, so after fermentation or when fermentation's taken place. So it's perceived as a bigger bitterness because you don't have that backbone of that malt to kind of balance it out. But yeah, definitely a good beer. Let's check Untapped. 8 of my friends have had this, average 3.78 out of 5. A little over 650 people have rated this, average 3.91 out of 5. So I am obviously higher. Somebody on Untapped gave it a 3. Great aroma. Flavor is nice and earthy but light. Expecting this to be a bigger for a 6.5% beer. And as I said, like when you get that in your mouth, it seems kind of heavy, medium bodied in there. I don't think it's light. I think they're using oats to bring up that body. Maybe some wheat. I mean, head retention's not there. But yeah, a pretty solid beer from what this said. Juicy citrus characters, apricot, mango, papaya, and grapefruit. Maybe that bitterness is that grapefruit in there. I'll stick with my hop bitterness is what I get. But yeah, not bad at all. Just seeing if anybody else. It burns. Yeah. So yeah, definitely one. If you're around Michigan, I'm guessing you can get Austin Brothers. I don't think they distribute very far. But yeah, if you're around, definitely one to pick up and try. So if you like this review, thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you know when new videos are coming out. And until next time, happy brewing.